Today, on the early morning show, sex and beauty, icebreaker or deal breaker? Let's cue the rooster and get this show started.
Every time I need this shit, devil make another.
Hey man, if you got something that you believe in and you believe that you can do it and nobody else do, just go for it. It's your life.
My life is moving fast, I gotta slow it down. Yeah, now I got it, they all come around. But when I ain't have it, they nowhere to be found. Yeah, I had to stick with the ones who stay down. And now a lot of people say I changed on them, because I'm whipping in the range on them. I don't think I'm acting different, I just found out that these folks ain't in my interest.
Good morning and welcome to the early morning show. Today we're talking about sex and beauty. Is it an icebreaker or deal breaker? Icebreaker or deal breaker? Now that happens every time that a guy walks up to a pretty girl in a bar. He looked at from the rear, like her ass, breast, whatever it is, hair, it don't matter. That makes his decision whether it's an icebreaker, whether he's going to cross the room and make a fool out of himself or not. But the thing about it, once he decides to get in a relationship with that girl, the beauty in itself ends up in a lot of cases being a deal breaker. Why? Because she's too beautiful? No. Because some other guy may take her because she's beautiful? No. Because if you only rest on the girl's beauty, you've got nothing else to go on. The chief complaint, and I used to counsel couples for 30 years, the chief complaint I always get is that my spouse can't cook, they can't clean, they can't raise kids, they don't do nothing. That is a deal breaker. But she was very beautiful in the beginning. And she brought that beauty across the doorstep, and that was all you guys had. You were paying for her beauty. So the same beauty that's an icebreaker at one time to cross the room at a bar, to buy her a drink, or to give her your number, will be a deal breaker in a relationship. Why? Because men in a relationship only use about 20% towards beauty. Now, a lot of guys, when they go after a girl for sex or attractiveness, they don't know. But they actually need 20% of the relationship is on beauty. The rest of the relationship is on whether she can cook. Because if you can't cook for you, she can't cook for herself. If you guys have children, y'all screwed. And today, a lot of guys are cooking for their wives, they're cleaning for their wives or girlfriends. They're doing the work outside of the home and around the house at the same time. So they actually perform the job of a mother. So remember, beauty is actually only 20% of a relationship, no more than 20%. So if she can't do that outside of beauty, guys always need women to be a soft shoulder. So when you're in pain, you need somebody to talk to. A lot of guys lean on their own women. Women lean on men for support. Men also lean on women. That's not part of beauty. So if you can't lean on her for a soft shoulder, then if you have children, they can't neither. And the most relationships that are screwed up are those where a guy focuses on a relationship as 100% beauty from her. Her beauty is something that you should make your friends jealous of. Okay? Now, you'll be jealous of a real relationship where the guy got a real woman and she could do all that stuff. She got the beauty, but she could do all that. She could do the cooking, she could do the cleaning, she could do the food. And if you watched this channel before, you have a lot of modern day women or feminists that say a woman shouldn't do all the cooking. Why should women cook? I've said it before. Don't think that men are sexist. Children are more sexist than adult men will ever be. Why? Because a child does not care if the mother cook or not. They're just hungry. Women are the first feeders. Those things on the chest, that means that you're the first feeders, not a dude. Dudes are flat-chested. So moms start children out with food, and it's the little boys that get hooked on the mother cooking. You're watching MNN, the men's channel. The mother cleans for the little boy. She does everything. They get hooked on women doing those things. So later on, that's why males make complaints. She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. Because their mother did that. Does it mean it's your mother? No. It means that you were loving. You see, a mother is actually the first love that a guy knows. That's why guys are so disappointed when they finally hook up with a girlfriend and move her in, or they marry a woman. They're so disappointed. Why? Because they spent 18 years with their mom. They subconsciously learn what love is, and then they find out what it is not. You want to see how great your mother was? Here's the test when you go after the girl you want. Your mother was the only woman in your life that financed you from birth to 18, never asked for a dime back. Your mother was the only one who believed in you through all your stupid things, through your hook in school, lying to her, stealing from her, and doing all sorts of wrong. Can't get that from your girlfriend on looks only. The mother was the only one relationship that you had of a woman that you never had sex with. But yet she was for you. So it proves that you can't have a relationship with a woman standing up with your clothes on, who supports you, was cheering you there at the football game, the soccer match, whatever it was. She was there on the sidelines. She took time off from her work. She invested every penny in you, bought every pair of clothes you had, the Christmas presents, that stupid candy you asked for from the corner store, the whole thing. You get in a relationship with a girl that's just a piece of ass, she can't give you one piece of candy your mother gave you. She won't cook you one meal your mother gave you. She's not going to finance anything. She wants you to finance her everything. See, males and females get that when they're young with their mother. They get financed for everything. When you get married, a woman is the only one that gets financed continually. Still those things that she got financed from her parents as a child. So a woman could cross the street from her parents' house to marry you at 18 and expects to receive that same financing, that same support. But a man crosses the street at 18, marries a girl at 18, can get nothing he just left behind. For the Early Morning Show, this is Charles Rivers. Watch who you choose. 20% of a relationship is the sexuality of the opposite partner. So when you choose beauty, make sure it ain't booty. It's only 20%. The rest is all that stuff guys came to me for years complaining that she didn't have. She didn't have that up front. And the only reason you complain about that because your mother had all of that stuff. If not your grandmother, or you knew some woman that had all of that stuff. You didn't get from 0 to 18 without the help of a nurturer. So when you go to a relationship that's booty focused only, you just wipe away the nurturer. Early Morning Show, we'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.
Living in my own world. 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 Oh, state of mind. California dreaming. State of mind. California scheming. Oh, state of mind. California is the reason for this golden state of mind. State of mind. California dreaming. California scheming. California is the reason for this golden state of mind. Open mind and you'll find what you've been missing. Please don't waste my time and never try to tell me different. There I go again, ignoring my own advice. But take my word for it, man, I've been living nice. Like the bottom of some skis on a January morning. Up in Aspen sipping cocoa. I prefer my women foreign. Don't disturb me if I'm snoring, let me be. Cause you gotta get your rest to be a king. I would not expand your mind, girl, you too fine not to. Don't let me leave